Hello everyone, my name is Priyanshu Upadhyay, student of MCOM Applied Economics, University of Lucknow. Today I will talking about one of the classical theory of international trade, that is comparative advantage theory of David Ricardo. Before knowing the concept of comparative advantage theory, I will explain you with an example why this theory comes into the existence. Suppose there are two countries, US and India, and two commodities, rice and wheat, and one factor of production, 1 unit of labor here, 1 unit of labor here. As we can see that US has more production in rice and wheat as in both the commodities comparing India. Here the Adam Smith's absolute advantage theory. As you can see, in this situation, Adam Smith's absolute advantage theory fails, because according to him, one country is specialized in production of one commodity and second country is specialized in production of second commodity. So here, to overcome this particular situation, in 1817 David Ricardo comes with this theory of comparative advantage theory by expanding the Adam Smith work. According to him, even if one country has absolute advantage in production of both the commodities, still international trade can be beneficial if countries producing where they have comparative advantage. According to him, even if one country has absolute advantage in production of goods, both the commodities, still international trade can be beneficial if countries producing those goods where they have comparative advantage, that is lower opportunity cost. Let me explain you this concept with an example which we taken earlier, that countries US, India and commodities rice, wheat, 1 unit of labor production. ठीक है, 12 US producing 12 unit of rice and 10 unit of wheat, whereas India producing 4 unit of rice and 8 unit of wheat with one factor unit of labor. Here, if we calculate US production, that total is 22 and India 12. And if we see the only production of rice, the total is 16 and wheat is total is 18. Here we first calculate opportunity cost of each US and India. After calculating opportunity cost, that is sacrifice upon gain, opportunity cost of rice, we sacrifice here 10. So 10 upon 12, that is 0.83, and cost of opportunity cost of wheat 12 by 10, because here we sacrifice 12. So 12 upon 10, 1.2. Here we can see rice has lower opportunity cost. So US take this commodity to be traded. Whereas in India, if we calculate opportunity cost of rice, here we sacrifice wheat. 8 by 4, that is 2. And opportunity cost of wheat, here we sacrifice rice, so 4 by 8, 0.5. Here India has comparative advantage in wheat, so India choose wheat. So as a result, if we take 1 unit of labor production, rice, and 1 labor of, if you taken 2 factor of production and